baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now one out to right. Carpenter in position, hauls it in for the out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Francisco Lindor.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Line drive, win. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
And stepping in for New York, Darryl Strawberry. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Here's Pete Alonso.
Here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering upstairs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. A Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, number 16. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one in the dirt. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Alonso takes it to the bag. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now one miss. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
That misses, and that's ball 3. In the air, right field. Strawberry under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. In the air, out towards right center. Edman going after it. Puts it away for the out. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And a good eye there. The wind and the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Mets leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
In there at the knees for a strike. And another ball. The Cards trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, Starling Marte up to him.
Starling Marte.
That one is upstairs.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Over to Goldie. Marte retired.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
The right fielder, number
So
18.
up next for New York, Darryl Strawberry. Right side, on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Wilson Contreras. The wind to the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, Lindor. To first, he didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Batting in, the right fielder, Matt.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
This one in the air right field, and it's just foul. That smash towards center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs, base is empty. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The Mets up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And a full count now. And the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see, as Statcast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
Brandon Nimmo digs in now. and that's outside.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 now. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Lindor retired.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Two outs. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. That one not close. And it's a full count. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now 3-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tommy Edman. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not a great curveball there at all, but clearly he wasn't looking for it because it just dropped right into the happy zone, and it looked like, to me, the swing was a little bit late. Tells me he gave up on it early and then just tried to have that emergency hack at the last second to put it in play.
Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Taylor moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Here's a 2-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Gets it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. Third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. John King, the left-hander, up and throwing. Number 62, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
So man aboard, Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. The other way, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte. Taylor on second. Baden at first with no outs. Fought off foul. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Chased it outside the zone there. Not all that close to being a strike, but he showed that he can handle that location.
Now, Matthew Liberatore taking over on the mound.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Jeff McNeil stands in. The pitch. That one's in there. And now 2-2. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Billy. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Darryl Strawberry up now for the Mets. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. To short, could be 2. Win to second, and that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
And we're back.
Leading up
and now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Away to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a curve is down and in.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The third baseman,
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Taylor makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Jordan Walker now at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That one found hard the other way. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
The Cardinals hitless so far in the game. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail in this one 3-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Popped up. Donovan has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 3 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. The 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
That just misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. And they're at the knees. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Struck him out looking.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And he deals. Bounce to the right. Alonso takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Redbirds down quietly. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 62.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Looked like he was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Line to left, and that's a fair ball.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. John King preparing to come on if needed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. He goes down looking. Brett Beatty, the next to hit.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There goes the runner. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. And that's outside. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, it can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. St. Louis goes down in order. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John King.
John King.
Starling Marte getting ready to hit.
Starling Marte.
The 1-1. Foul ball. And it stays fair.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now Jeff McNeil. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Man at second. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So up next for New York, Darryl Strawberry. And a pitch. And misses inside. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. This ball's chopped on the ground. Donovan throws to first in time. 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman,
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. The wind and the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, caught. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman.
Designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
The wind of the pitch. Started to swing, held up. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Saw the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And they get Arenado for the out. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. It's the Mets 5 and the Cardinals nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
And if you dig into his walk, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Francisco Alvarez digs in now.
Alvarez.
The righty deals. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And they get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Just off the outside corner. It's 2-2.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever.
3-2.
That one ripped. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One ball.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The right fielder, number 13.
And up next for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter.
So much nervous energy all over the ballpark right now. It's palpable.
And the pitch.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
In the air, left side. And it's foul. And here it comes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Mason Wynn.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For St. Louis, no runs on no hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.